studio with us. Good morning. How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I am so well, thanks. Oh, we got a real bad hum there. So that's on your guitar, Mike. We'll be good. Danielle Marie, of course. Danielle is originally from Morinville, just outside of Edmonton, kind of my old stomping grounds, and a little bit of my misspent youth there. We won't get into that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Just you and I, she says. But now make your home in White Rock, BC, and that's a big transition for you and certainly for your family. But coming to Ontario, and how exciting! Radio tour. How long have you been on the road already?
I flew in on Sunday night and we started the tour on Monday in Ottawa, so I've gotten to see quite a bit of Ontario and it's beautiful. I love it.
Well, and it is, certainly I brought out the good weather for you. And,
yeah,
Mother Nature and I, we had a little pact, and, she and I are sometimes have not been very friendly.
This is perfect. Like, the other day it was like 40 degrees and 90% humidity, and I curled my hair and then flattened the second I walked out the door, so this is great.
Well, for those of us that have curly hair, we curse it, too.
Yeah.
Because we get 80s fro going on.
I mean, you can work it. It's good.
Well, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. Well, and, thank you so much. Last night, Danielle came out, for those of you in Radio Land, we had our volunteer appreciation last night for our folks from Manitoulin Country Fest, and you were kind enough to come out last night and sing for our folks, and what a great evening it was, and thank you so much.
Thank you. It was fun, and it felt like coming home. Everyone was so welcoming and definitely made me feel at home. So
oh, good. Well,
I loved it.
I'm happy to hear that. Thank you very much. And we did a little side deal last night. I said, if you were kind enough to come and sing for our folks, then I think it seems appropriate that we should make sure that you have a spot on Manitoulin Country Fest next year.
Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. It's all I've been thinking about.
So we're only too excited to have you back, and what a great talent you are. And congratulations. Last time we had an opportunity to chat at length. You had we're waiting to hear that very day, in fact, about the Canadian Country Music Association Spotlight, and from this perspective of BC was sending someone out to the CCMAs, of course, to perform, and you were the chosen one.
I was the chosen one.
So yeah, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
An opportunity like that, I mean, you get a chance to perform on the Legend Show, and that's
oh man.
Are you pinching yourself still?
Yeah, I am. And like when people ask me about it, I don't even really know what to say other than it's just an overwhelming, humbling, crazy feeling. And I'm so excited.
Well, and for those of you that don't know, the Legend Show, what they do is they pair young artists with the legends, of course, with those that have for decades have carried the Canadian country music industry, and so you get a chance to share the stage with a lot of folks. Do you know what your spot's going to look like?
I think I'm somewhere near the end. I know Jess might be before or after me, but I'm close to closing the show, so.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The Good Brothers, Charlie Major, like Patricia Conroy, it's insane.
Yeah, an opportunity to share the stage with those folks is pretty amazing. Well, I see you have Loretta with you, and for those of you that don't know, she's this beautiful red guitar, and first of all, tell me why you named her Loretta.
Loretta Lynn used to play this very guitar. It's a Gibson Hummingbird, so I thought I'd name it in her honor.
I think that's pretty amazing. So, are you going to sing something for us?
I am.
Or are you just holding it because it looks good?
I mean, maybe that's
abundantly clear. It obviously looks good, Katie.
I'm going to be playing Drive Away, which is the next single to radio in January.
Awesome. Well, tell us a bit about the song before you play it.
I wrote this one down in Nashville with Byron Hill, who is an incredible writer. He's had over like 700 people cut his work. He wrote George Strait's first #1. So being in the room with him and just that energy, it was insane. And we actually finished the song in 45 minutes. So we really clicked, and it's a pretty deep song. It's a serious topic, and I mean, I've made a few people cry last night with it, so please, if you're driving, just don't cry.
So here's Danielle Marie. The tune is Drive Away.
Can't think of any other way to say what's on my mind, just to come right out and say it, lay it on the line. The truth can sometimes hurt, but it is pack up your bags, take them out that door. Don't wanna see you anymore. Leave me behind. I don't need your goodbye. I've wiped away the tears from my face, and now I'm in a brand new place. It's time for you to go. So drive away, don't drive away slow. Slow would be a waste of time, so step on the gas. Once you know it's over, there's no future in the past. Want you to pack up your bags, take them out that door. Don't wanna see you anymore. Leave me behind. I don't need your goodbyes. I've wiped away the tears from my face, and now I'm in a brand new place. It's time for you to go. So drive away, don't drive away slow. Don't drive away slow. Thank you.
So pretty. You know, and for someone like yourself, I mean, you know, not to harp on the fact, but you know, you're 19 years old. I mean, to sit in a room with someone like Byron Hill, who is so legendary, who is so accomplished, got to have been pretty intimidating, I would think.
It was. I mean, the first thing you see when you walk in is all the golds and platinum plaques on the wall, and Reba McEntire and George Strait, just basically anyone you can think of. And I was like, I think I was 18 at the time.
Wow.
So that was just, it was crazy. So, I mean, and he was so welcoming of me, and he didn't make me feel intimidated. It was intimidating in the room.
Yes.
But he was just so open and to my ideas, and he said they were great. And just having somebody like that really believe in your music and believe in you, it's incredible.
Well, yeah, and that's got to be so great, you know, for those days where you're not having those people that necessarily are the rah-rah sis-boom-bah, right? I mean, that's the reality of the world, that sometimes we have those challenges in life, and, you know, so to have those moments, I'm sure, to hang on to are probably so important.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back and write with him one day soon, hopefully.
And so is that someone that you can sort of add to your sort of repertoire of people that you can, you know, call up and say, hey, I have a problem and I'm having a, you know, I'm trying to find a line here, and he probably would be that guy that would help you, right?
We've been in touch through email and whatnot, and he keeps bugging me to come back, so
awesome.
Hopefully soon I'll get back down there.
Well, and what a treat for you, and, you know, so as you sort of are now, this project's done and it's on a shelf somewhere, and, you know, are available on iTunes, on the website, all that kind of good stuff, you know, you get a chance out now to head out to radio, and, you know, and I'm sure you're finding now that the work really is ramping up. You know, when you thought that work level had sort of reached a pinnacle, I know you're pretty type A and you like to work hard anyway, so that's not a big surprise for you, but you must really be just loving this point in time in life.
I do, and I love meeting all of you, and Ontario has been so incredibly welcoming to me and just supportive, and it's overwhelming. I mean, like, you're gonna make me cry. You guys here are amazing, and it really does mean a lot to the artists to see that kind of support. I mean, it's all that we work towards, and to have people backing us up and really believing in us, it's incredible.
Well, I mean, you make our job pretty easy.
Oh.
So, hello, I mean, you've got a bundle full of talent and your sweetheart besides, so that makes my job and Corey's job pretty darn simple. So, that's not a problem at all. I mean, you know, we try to keep it as simple for Corey as we can. No, I'm kidding. I'm not listening, he says. I'm not listening.
It looks great in my shirt, by the way.
By the way, he does look pretty darn good in that shirt.